What if the very technology designed to help you walk again is hiding a dangerous truth? Exoskeletons, at the forefront of a powered rehabilitation, promise incredible breakthroughs, but beneath that sleek exterior lays a risk you can't afford to ignore. These devices may seem like advanced tools, but they could be masking critical signs of stress that, if overlooked, could lead to severe consequences. Is your body trying to warn you while you remain oblivious? Imagine strapping on an exoskeleton for the first time, feeling invincible. As you take those initial steps, it feels exhilarating. But what happens when discomfort creeps in? That's your first warning signal you recognize it. Exoskeletons can create a false sense of security, tempting you to push beyond your limits. And this is where the real danger lurks. Consider that persistent itchy in your or the stiffness in your back. These are urgent signals your body is desperate to communicate. Could they be early warning signs of a more serious issue? Picture a patient in a rehabilitation program feeling empowered in their exoskeleton. Weeks go by, and they overlook subtle changes. But what happens when their muscles weaken due to over-reliance on the technology? As you progress, the risk of injury escalates. You might not realize how much your muscles are compensating until it's too late. Your body can silently rebel, and here's the twist: you might not even be aware it's happening. It's not just about the physical, there's a psychological trap too. Confidence can morph into overconfidence, leading you to push boundaries without recognizing the risks involved. So, as you navigate your rehabilitation journey, remember to ask yourself, are you truly attuned to the warning signs, or are you letting the exoskeleton drown them out? Embrace the advancements, but don't forget to listen to your body. Take control before it's too late. Now, imagine stepping into an exoskeleton, feeling the support of advanced AI lifting your body. It sounds amazing, right? However, this dream could be masking a troubling reality. Many people see exoskeletons as the future of rehabilitation, picturing themselves moving freely and regaining independence. Yet, many users overlook critical warning signs. The hidden risks of AI-powered exoskeletons in rehab are often ignored, and they could affect you or someone you care about. You're strapped into a sleek, high-tech suit, eager to walk again after an injury. It feels exhilarating, almost magical. But as you take a step, something feels off. Your muscles strain in unfamiliar ways. Is this just part of the process, or could it be something more serious? Research shows that while exoskeletons offer support, they can also lead to over-reliance. Imagine depending on the suit so much that your muscles weaken. Days turn into weeks, and suddenly you find yourself less capable than before. This risk often goes unnoticed, but it's a ticking time bomb. As you grow more comfortable, you might not realize the suit is misaligning your posture. You think you are walking straight, but you are actually setting yourself up for long-term complications. Picture this: one day, you remove the exoskeleton, and the ground feels strange beneath your feet. The simple act of walking has become a distant memory. Let's also consider the psychological aspect. With every step in the exoskeleton, you're training your brain to rely on it. What happens when the technology fails? Imagine finishing your session only to realize that without the suit, you're back to square one. That realization can hit harder than any physical setback. So, what can you do? It's essential to stay aware and actively engaged in your rehabilitation. Keep communicating with your therapists and ensure you are doing exercises that strengthen your muscles independently. It's all about finding balance not just in the suit, but in your overall recovery. As we wrap up, remember this technology is a powerful tool, but it needs to be used wisely. Exoskeletons can be revolutionary, but they require caution and awareness. Are you ready to take control of your rehabilitation journey? Stay informed. Stay proactive. Your future self will thank you. Imagine waking up one day, strapped into a futuristic exoskeleton, believing it's your ticket to recovery. But what if this high-tech suit hides serious risks? Today, we're diving into the darker side of AI-powered rehabilitation programs. While many celebrate these innovations, few truly grasp the potential dangers. What if I told you these life-enhancing devices could actually do more harm than good? Picture this: you're in a rehab center, surrounded by cutting-edge technology, feeling empowered. Yet, there's a nagging feeling you can't shake. What's really happening beneath that shiny exterior? The truth is, the mechanics of these exoskeletons can be more complex than they appear. Imagine relying on one of these devices for mobility, pushing your limits under the impression that it's all about strength and progress. But what if the technology you depend on isn't aligned with your body's needs? This mismatch could lead to unexpected injuries. Now, think about a friend using an exoskeleton after a serious injury. They're thrilled to move again, but their body might be crying out for help. What they don't realize is that the support they believe they have could be putting significant strain on other areas. Are they truly on the path to recovery, or just heading toward new problems? As we dig deeper, let's not overlook the psychological impact. The confidence these devices provide can be a double-edged sword. You might start feeling invincible, but what happens when reality hits? If you're not careful, the emotional fallout could be severe. The more we explore, the more concerning it becomes. These exoskeletons rely on AI to learn and adapt, but what if the algorithms aren't as advanced as they seem? Poorly programmed systems could lead to complications, leaving users feeling confused and overwhelmed. You might be wondering, what should you do? The answers aren't straightforward.